I do have.
Okay, I put you on mute just so we can get going. Welcome to baking. We are making flapjacks today, so hopefully everyone's got the right recipe and you've got what you need. But as we go along, we'll go through kind of the different stages and how you do it. Oh, thanks, Sadie. Yeah, you already wrote it down. Very good. And Chris. Oh, look, they've printed it out. What superstars. I'm liking the aprons as well. We look very, very, very pro. Okay, so just Emma will probably say a little bit more, but just in your kitchen, please can you make sure there's someone with you, and just make sure, and there should be no knives being used or anything, but yeah, that we're kind of safe and we have someone assisting us. I'll hand over to Emma to give you a little bit more on the safety, but I will be here as well to assist as you go along and enjoy. Over to you, Emma. I'll put you on spotlight so everyone can see the demo. And then you can, feel free to put yourself back in gallery. So then you can see everyone.
Hi everyone, hope you're all well. How's everyone doing? All good. Well, we're making flapjacks today, like Emma said, and it's a very simple recipe, but you can put other ingredients in that you like if you want to add things to it. So the first step is to preheat your oven, and I've remembered to do it this time. So if you have a fan oven, put it on 180 degrees. You can put it a bit lower if it's not, a bit higher if it's not a fan, right? I get that confused all the time. But anyway, around 180 degrees, it doesn't matter too much. So the things you'll need are a bowl, big mixing bowl, a sieve if you're using the self-raising flour, a tray with baking paper in it, or you don't necessarily need baking paper if you don't have it. And then you'll need an oven glove or a tea towel for using the oven to keep you nice and safe. And yeah, that's about everything you need. The ingredients you should already know as well. We need 250 grams of oats, 120 grams of sugar, and then 170 grams of butter. And if you want them a bit fluffier, 55 grams of self-raising flour, but you don't have to put that in, and 3 tablespoons of golden syrup or honey. So if everyone's happy to start, the first step is just to melt a few things together. So if you've got a microwave...
Nice Sadie.
Hey, Toby. So many people, so if anyone needs to ask anything, Emma, if you unmute them, if there's questions.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you have questions, you can come off mute if you do need questions, or write them in the chat as well.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, if you don't have a microwave, you can put these things in a pan and melt them on a low heat on your hob, but it's quickest in the microwave. So we're going to add the butter into a bowl that's microwave proof. My mixing bowl is microwave proof, luckily, so I'm just going to put it in there. Butter and the sugar. And then the golden syrup and honey. So I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of golden syrup and 1 of honey, but you can do whichever combination you like.
I just realised I wrote a few things in the waiting room chat rather than this one, so I apologise. I'm just going to get the quantities up. Okay.
I have a slight question.
Yeah, go for it, Sam.
But I melted the butter before I came on, but because I did it using a hob, I didn't mix anything into it.
Or maple.
So say that again, Sam.
Mix anything into the butter, but I have already melted it via before the session.
Does that matter?
I don't think so.
Oh, you've already melted the butter. That's fine, yeah.
But I didn't mix anything in, but I was doing it via a hob.
Yeah, if it's still melted, you can just mix in the golden syrup and the sugar, as long as it's kind of liquid by the end of it.
What about honey instead?
Emma, can you just slow down the instructions just a tad, just so that people can follow?
Yeah.
Thank you.
let me know where everyone's at. So I added into a bowl the butter, and then the sugar and the golden syrup.
Oh.
That's what we want.
Hello, can we go back through slowly and so we can, sorry, it was just too quick because we don't have grams, we have ounces.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. You know how many ounces it is?
Yes, I do actually, because this is my mum's recipe and she always uses ounces. So that's handy.
Slowly, then we can do it.
Okay.
So for the butter, you probably yeah.
So I was going to say, what I'm going to do, if I just share my screen quickly with the ingredients, so everyone, because I can't upload it on the chat, and then anyone that doesn't have it can just quickly write it down. I know, Sadie, you've got it written down. Well done. And I know some of you've got it, but then people that just joined as well can just quickly write it down and see the amounts. I think that might be easier. So
Sorry, I forgot that not everyone would have seen the list.
Okay, can everyone see my screen?
Yeah.
So if you just, this is what you'll need. Emma has said it, but I know a few people have just joined slightly late. So if we all write what we need down and then just the amounts, and then that'll probably be easy, and then the instructions come out.
And
so,
if you
so what is 250 oats in ounces?
Yes.
In ounces.
I'll give you that.
It's 9 ounces.
I say about
8.8. So yeah.
9 ounces, yeah.
Toby's happy you gave the answer.
And then the sugar is about 4 ounces.
Sugar is 4 ounces. You barely got it. Okay. And Coco, can we, if we go slowly, then Coco can do it, and then we're not doing it for her. Okay, so 4 ounces of sugar, Coco. Do you show her where to do it? Thanks. Hey, Coco.
Try and find Coco so I can see what.
Put the sugar in the cup until it gets 4.
4 ounces of sugar is 120 grams, guys.
This is teamwork. Together.
Need some more. Need some more.
Has everyone got down the amounts okay? If you still need it another minute, just wave. If not, I'll stop sharing my screen.
Okay, she got that 4 ounces of sugar.
She's writing the ounces in the chat.
Put it in the bowl.
Yes, 6 ounces for butter. Yeah.
Thank you,
How
Debbie.
many ounces of butter?
It's 6 ounces, yes.
6 ounces. Okay. Put in your sugar, Coco.
One second, Saminaz.
Good.
Emma Kai, does it matter which order you mix?
No, it doesn't matter. Just mix them in, and if it doesn't look liquidy anymore, Sam, maybe put it in the microwave for another 30 seconds. But if it all mixes in nicely, that's fine.
Yes.
Bye, Freya.
Like this. Okay, you just.
How long I can microwave for?
How long the microwave?
Yeah.
If you haven't melted anything yet, then I would say a couple of minutes. But Sam, who already had melted butter, won't need it in as long as.
I came to the drawing room, and that's what I did.
What did you say, Ruby?
What am I going to do?
2 minutes.
Oh, did you just join, Ruby?
Okay, so you're mixing the 3 ingredients in the microwave.
Yes. So once you've got them all in there, then put them in the microwave to melt them. A couple of minutes, but just keep an eye on it.
The butter? Yeah, it melts in it.
Sam, Inez, I think you're fine for now, in terms of, because that's just your melted ingredients, so you don't need to put it in the mixing bowl just because you don't have your oats in.
Okay.
So
all we need now is our ounces of flour.
So Debbie's put it in the chat. So if you're using flour, it's 5.5 ounces
Okay.
of self-raising flour.
Okay, we are fine now.
So all you're going to do once it's melted is add the dry ingredients in. So you don't even need a separate bowl if it's big enough.
Yeah.
So don't worry too much about the mixing bowl, Sam. We're just going to add it in the flour next.
Hold it.
Speed, or do you need anything repeating?
Is everyone okay? Who's just joined? I think Jess just joined and Freya. Freya, are you going to be baking?
Amelia,
So are we meant to have put the golden syrup in with the other ingredients?
Yeah.
In the microwave? Yeah, okay, we haven't done that.
Just golden syrup and sugar can all be melted together.
Just
yeah. You're just waiting.
Put the golden syrup in here?
You have a question, Amelia? I thought you had your hand up.
Yeah, she's putting it. 1 second, Amelia.
What's your question, Amelia?
Have we added the oats yet? Have we added the oat yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. So we're going to go nice slow pace. So people are a bit faster. If you just wait, and you can blast some music in the background if you like, and dance as well. Hopefully you should all be on the same page very soon. Just as a few latecomers.
Emma, have we added the dough yet?
Oh, no worries, no worries.
No, it's just the butter, golden syrup, and sugar we've mixed together and heat melted together, and that's all. How long in the microwave, Emma? Is it?
For me, I'm doing about 2 minutes. I'm just keeping an eye on it and checking. It's just until the butter's melted, and then everything's liquidy and you can mix it all around.
Yeah,
So,
power, strength.
So Jacob, it's 2 minutes in the microwave, but make sure you keep an eye on it so that it doesn't burn or anything. Just so that the butter's melted.
Have we done it already?
Well done, Ruby. So have you got yours ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, you're ahead of me, guys. Well done. Oh, I think it might need a little bit longer for me.
Have we done it? I've done it. Keep an eye on it, Debbie. It was 14 minutes.
Not 14 minutes, Ruby.
Yeah.
That's a bit too long.
Baby.
Bye, Toby.
Zane, have you done yours? Last time you made yours earlier. Remember you showed it to us for the end.
I've done it.
You haven't done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh, you've done it. You made your flapjacks?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay, you're doing it with us. How are you getting on, Hamish? Like stirring it around.
I can see lots of stirring going on. Amazing.
No, Ellie, such doing a good job there as well. And Will.
I think I might have to go and buy some flapjacks and pretend I've baked them.
I have a side question.
Not allowed, Greer, not allowed.
I have a mix of things with my melted butter. I need to stir it. I just got confused with them and to stir it in the pan.
It's confusing to me as well.
Say that again, Sam.
Okay, I have everything together in a pan and I use to melt the butter. Am I mixing it together in the pan?
So what I would suggest is if you've melted the ingredients in a pan and it's all liquidy now, I would then put it in a bowl now.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
It's just a
I'm
bit.
going to turn this the wrong way around.
It's still going to be fine, Sam. Just add it. Just put it all in that bowl.
Yeah,
this
that's
bowl.
By the way,
Yeah, that's good. That's good, Sam.
Debbie.
Yes. You want me to hold it and you do some?
There you go.
Looks good.
Nice of
Toby.
you.
Looks great, Toby.
You got it?
Keep doing, Coco.
Hang on.
Nice.
Okay.
You notice a bit, it's quite confusing. I don't know what each step. It's a bit
I
confusing.
need
What did
myself.
Again.
Okay, go ahead, Ruby.
What step are they are?
What step are they, Emma?
I would say well, I haven't put the steps on anything, but the steps were to measure out your ingredients. So we did that, and then we added butter, sugar, and golden syrup, and then we melted that. So we're on maybe step 2.
Oh, that sounds about right.
Yep.
I think that looks good, Sam.
Wait.
Nice
Good.
silver bowl.
I'm only getting slightly worried with it because it's my first time attempting on my own with no actual help.
Ah, that's amazing. We're here to support you, Sam, and it looks like it's going well.
And half of that is based on Evan in the house working.
Your sister.
What a nice surprise
Working.
for
My
them, though.
dad's working.
You're doing a great job there, Sam.
And we can all surprise our family with our flapjacks.
Yeah, I would be so
I
happy.
get confused. I end up being very slow. That's when I end up missing a few steps.
Has everyone melted? Everything melted now?
I think I'm already done that step.
Yeah. Okay, we're ready to move on.
That's good then, Ruby.
What we need to do now is to the melted stuff, we just add our oats. All of those oats in at once is fine, but you can add it and mix them around.
Maybe just good, Wendy. Doing it a bit at a time. Doing so well, Sam. Whoop. Shall I hold it for you? I'm excited to see these flapjacks.
Nice.
Smell them already.
Oaty.
Good, Emma.
I'm hoping Ruby's going to keep me some for tomorrow.
Oh. If you're lucky, Debbie. If you're lucky.
I'm gonna chew.
Emma, roughly how many flapjacks should the mixture make?
Oh,
obviously depending on size.
It depends how you cut them, to be honest.
Yeah.
How big you want the pieces to be.
How you want? Sorry.
Maybe 2. If I was baking them, I'll have 2.
Well, I'm putting mine in this tray, so I'm gonna just.
Quite big.
Got it all. And here, what we done.
So if everyone's added in the oats.
That looks really good.
That's good, Hamish.
What do you next?
Next, if you want them fluffier, if you don't want chewy flapjacks, you want fluffy flapjacks, you add in some self-raising flour.
So if you don't want chewy flapjacks, but you want fluffy ones, add in self-raising flour.
Yeah, and just mix it again.
And we've already pre-measured those before.
Yeah, so 55 grams or 5.5 ounces of self-raising flour.
I'm wondering, Zane, have you made Joe Wicks's flapjacks before?
Yes.
You have?
Last year.
We'll have to see how these compete and if they're better. I think they will be.
And once you've added in your self-raising flour, if you have anything else you want to put in, you've got like raisins or cinnamon, something like that, then you can add now as well. Just mix it through.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
I might have put the wrong sugar or flour in. Is this actually self-raising?
Oh, that's a good question. You're not sure if you've got self-raising flour or not.
I know I have it,
Nice,
but I got confused into which one it actually was.
I always do that.
It looks like you got wholemeal flour there, Sam. It will work exactly the same.
Yeah, so it looks slightly darker colour, but
Yeah,
I'm not an expert on flour.
it'll be absolutely fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
We're going to put some cinnamon in. That sounds like a lovely idea.
I might get my to help.
Yeah, I like that idea. What are you putting in there? So chocolate chips?
Well, I'm going round to Grace's house because I love cinnamon.
Yeah, taking that.
Yeah, in it goes.
Coconut in yours.
Nice.
What piece?
And then we
Go,
put
fine.
coconut in.
Go.
So I've just made you quickly. I just wanted to ask Emma, for all of you, is this the stage, Emma, if they want to add an additional ingredients, it's the time to do so, like chocolate or fruit or a spice?
Yeah, once you've added everything else, it's time to add any extra ingredients you want. So I've put in some apple and I'm putting in some chia seeds as well. So I'm trying to be healthy.
Okay, so Sadie, I think you need to mix those two together. Hold them both up for me.
Where's Sadie?
Can we just check Sadie? So Sadie, hold up.
I can see Sadie.
So that's your bowl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you put added your butter?
Yeah.
Good job,
Sadie.
Yeah. Okay, she has.
Okay, you think chia seeds would work? Yeah?
Yeah, I added them in because they're good for you, but I don't know. They won't take too much, they'll just
And a
add.
bit of health kick as well, as Emma said.
Look, I got oh, excellent.
Nice, Sam.
Sam?
Me?
Yeah, Wendy?
Made for the flour.
Yes, I can put the flour in now if you want to.
Yes.
Yeah. If you like your flapjacks a bit more fluffy and less crunchy, flour helps them raise a little bit.
Yeah.
Great. Anything else you're thinking?
Has anyone else got any different ingredients in they want to show us?
Yes, I'm going to add hot sauce in mine when I make mine.
Hot sauce?
Big
Is it actually nice?
Oh, flax seeds will work nice.
Yeah. Grace and me gonna go very healthy.
Who's making savoury flapjack?
What have you got there, Hamish?
Oh, coconut. Yeah.
You can put coconut in it.
Yeah. They're pretty famous coconut.
Question.
And Amelia, what have you got there? Chocolate or raisins? I'm trying to see.
Oh, those look really good, Hamish. What are those?
Right, Amelia, you live close to me, so I'll be round later.
Coconut, not too much.
I also have a
Debbie, here.
Maybe put a little bit
And
in.
what's that, Hamish?
Everything in there.
Multi seeds.
Oh, it's healthy.
Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah.
Want to make it healthy?
What's your question?
I know.
I think chocolate chips, though, what Sophie's putting in is probably the best.
Ellie is making gluten-free, vegan walnut and chocolate. Wow.
Wow.
So
Who's
fantastic.
making that one? Ellie. Oh.
Can we have Sam's question?
Okay, it turns out I have already added my self-raising flour. The brown stuff is sugar. When do I add the sugar?
If you haven't added sugar, just stir it in now.
Okay. My dad had to come down to tell me. So I missed a few steps while calling for my dad.
Yeah.
The first time you do something, it's always the most difficult. And once you've done it once, I'm sure you'll be able to do it very easily.
Grace is making
Thank you very much.
chia seeds, flax seeds, cinnamon, and coconut.
Ah, that is wild.
That's an idea, isn't it?
And Mari's going to add chocolate and then Nutella as well. That sounds very good.
I'm not adding anything because I don't have a sweet tooth.
When she used to let her talk and don't talk.
You might.
I need to find myself a baking tray.
Stop it.
Everyone,
Oh.
if you got everything.
Naoma.
Okay. Well, no, mine.
Okay, maybe do a thumbs up when you're ready with your mixtures. And then Emma can move on to the next step.
We got lots of people ready.
Oh yeah, Jake's ready.
Okay, cool. So this is the last step really. So get your tray and then you just put the mixture on the tray and kind of flatten it out. You know what I mean?
Looking good, Sophie.
Oh,
Good, Sadie.
oh look, they're already cooked.
Amari's ready.
No, they're not.
She brought them at Sainsbury's earlier.
Amari, you can put them in your oven dish now.
Yeah. So the thinner, the thinner you want them, the bigger the oven dish, I guess. But just push it down.
Sadie, if you're ready, you can add it to the oven dish. Good, Toby.
Miss,
Aprons.
sorry, Miss, can you put a bit the camera down to watch
Yeah.
the last bit, how to prepare it?
All I'm doing is I've just poured in the mixture and I'm just
I see.
Mine's a bit funny because I've got
Questo non so come book show, bit by bit.
One quick thing. Is this a baking tray?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. That looks just right, Sam, for this.
Phew. I need grease paper. That is very lit.
Yes, Jesse.
It's okay, we can make it like.
So if you want it to look kind of like when you're done. Would like to do the gingerbread again.
Yeah, I was saying a couple of people missed the Christmas one, so I was telling them what we did. Maybe we'll have to do that again.
It looks really good.
We can do like this.
Let us know which
Hey, Mr. Showing his one now.
Let's see, Sadie. Can you hold it a little bit higher? Oh,
Wow.
push it down a little bit more with your
Really
spoon
good.
so it's flat. They look
I
delicious.
would like that.
Oh, that's really neat, Amelia.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to have to make some of these later.
Yeah, me too.
Food envy. Oh, Hamish, that looks excellent.
I've already done mine, so ready. I will keep some for you.
What, for me or Debbie?
For Debbie.
Oh. I mean, you can come to mine and get some.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'll run round.
Yours look really good too. Wow, nice, Ellie.
Oh, Ellie's look good as well.
Yes, Ellie. So, I think before we go back to Club Wandsworth, I'm going to get everyone to bake, and then we can all
Wow,
bring
Jacob,
food
that
in.
looks really good.
Great.
Oh, it's chocolate chips.
How long needs to be baked?
So I would say about 25 minutes in the oven. So now put it in the oven and set a timer if you have one.
What's timer, sir? For the microwave. What timer, sir, for the oven?
Emma.
180 degrees.
189 degrees.
Oh.
Yeah,
For how long? For how long? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah, 25. Yeah, thanks, Sadie. Sadie's very the fluff.
But keep an eye on it. If it's
Sam, do you want to hold it up to the camera and we can see if that's the right thing for you?
It's okay to do for the baking.
When I put mine in and then
This is the correct grease paper.
5 minutes or 25 minutes?
I'm at the stage of having to put this on after
It's over 5 minutes. How long in the oven?
And you get dad down.
25 minutes.
It wasn't that
25 minutes?
Yeah.
25.
If it's
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Okay, wait, I'm going to mute and so I'm
Thank you very
going to
much.
tell about the oven quickly. Sorry, I'll put you on mute. Is it right just to give the oven instruction again? Because I think everyone is at that stage now.
Yeah, so hopefully you will have preheated your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. And so now you pop it in the oven and you leave it for about 25 minutes. But if you spread it a bit thinner, it will probably cook quicker than that. So I would check it at about 15 minutes and then just see what you think. You want it to be golden brown, obviously, because it's flapjack. So yeah. I'm going to check mine in 15 minutes and then again if it's not done.
Oh. What's that, Toby? Is that chocolate sauce you're putting on yours, or Nutella? I was going to say, Emma, can you put peanut butter in flapjacks?
Oh,
You probably could. I am allergic to peanuts, so I've never tried that.
Okay, yeah, that wouldn't be.
I think it might be nice.
One sec, Debbie's just trying to say something.
Okay, I can see, Sam, if you haven't got greaseproof paper, that's fine. I'm sure you could line the tin with a little bit of butter or margarine. Is that right, Emma?
Yeah, that's right. Or you can use foil if you have that. That would work.
Yeah, is that okay, Sam?
Yeah, that's it might stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Peel off the foil.
So thank you. We are using greaseproof. I just got very confused.
Found it.
They're asking me to insert.
But we need to add anything to greaseproof before we actually put the step on.
I don't think so. I think it should be able to come off quite easily on the greaseproof, Sam.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Can you put your thumbs up if you've put your flapjacks in the oven? Who's already cooking? Ellie, Hamish, Wendy, yours and Amelia.
Grace.
Okay. Sadie's in. Great.
I got very confused. I couldn't find
Most of
greaseproof
us.
paper when they asked for it.
They've probably done it without it then. It's fine. Good to use it.
And then I'm just trying to flatten this and put it in for 25 minutes.
That's okay. We can do this. We have the technology.
And then you look at how.
Thank you. That's it. Thanks, Russ. Right. Are we just putting it in, Sam?
Yeah. And then it's flat.
I put mine in the oven.
Oh, great. Yours is cooking.
Mara's is in the oven as well.
Yeah. Coco's yours in the oven? Coco's looks like it's in the oven because you're looking at the oven. I think.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching now carefully.
How long? How long?
I say check it after 15 minutes, and then if it's still not good.
I mean, if you go through.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
So I think while we're waiting for the flapjacks to bake, I reckon we should talk about what other things we might be able to bake or cook in a future session.
Oh.
So do you want to wave if you what you'd love to do? Go on, Hamish. Let's start with you.
Can we do
brownies?
So say that again, Hamish. You said it.
Can we do eat and mess?
Eat and mess. Yum.
But we could try.
Oh no. One day we can make brownies.
Woo!
Brownies.
It's your turn. Can they go around one at a time?
Brownies.
Cake, cupcake.
Cupcakes?
Yeah, go on. Jacob's got his hand up. What do you reckon, Jacob?
Brownies.
You like brownies? Got another brownie?
Cinnamon swirls.
Cinnamon swirls. I love brownies.
Because you're not making them, are you?
Okay.
They'd be quite difficult to make, wouldn't they? Because if you did the pastry from scratch, but you never know, we can work up to them.
I know.
Down now.
Guys. Brownies.
Let's ask.
They're quite easy to that.
Me do I. I love it as well.
What do you love, Ruby?
Me do I. I love brownies.
Brownies.
Yeah.
Brownies.
Yeah. There's good variations you can do with brownies as well. Wendy, what would you like to do in another session? And let's ask Grace as well.
And me.
Yeah. What would you like to bake or cook in a future session?
Brownies.
Popularity for brownies. Grace says quiche.
It should be great.
Oh, I think that's great. Good luck with that, Grace.
So it was great. What do you want to bake next time? Do you want to make some brownies? Yeah? Do you like brownies? Or muffins? Or some chocolate cake? What do you think? Brownies or chocolate cake? Brownies.
Yes, I saw that was a big, yeah.
I know what I want to make, Emma.
Cookies, quiche. Pizza from Ellie. Yeah.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Ilion. Have you come back?
You.
Good to see you. So, Ilion, if you want to make the flapjacks, I don't know if your mum's got the recipe. We're waiting for us to bake.
Wait, I've just with taste.
But,
you can just
now.
You can have a look, and we can make it later.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So Ilion is going to look for the rest. Is going to be joining for the rest of the session, but we'll make it later.
Okay, no, that sounds perfect. So, yeah, it might be a bit difficult, but they won't be ready in time. So yeah, no, that's awesome.
All right, thank you. Okay, you can
be a judge and let us know what you think of everyone.
So you can look at the
Yeah.
How does that sound?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So,
So go and sit down, and you can
we
just finish
actually did
the.
about making pizza, so that's definitely a possibility. But we thought pizza. One sec, Ruby. We thought pizza we'd need to do before lunch or a bit later. We thought 2:30 would have just eaten lunch and then we'd eat more. So maybe at a different time. Go on, Ruby.
Can I make a different cake? Not just chocolate. I want to make lemon drizzle cake.
Lemon drizzle cake.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Sounds fantastic.
Pretty yummy. How about you, Freya? What would you like to make at another session? What's your favorite?
Probably pasta, like seafood pasta.
Do you think pasta?
That's my favorite.
Yeah. That'd be yummy. We've also got profiterolles or carrot cake.
Carrot cake!
Oh, yes!
Carrot cake.
Oh, yes!
Carrot cake, that would be good.
Crumble and fajitas.
Have a crumble?
Ideas
Have
as
a crumble, yeah. Yes. Ideas we can.
Pizza.
Crumble is really
Apple
good.
crumble. Pizza.
Pizza. I thought you said pizza as well, Zane. Yes. We might do a pizza. I think with a pizza as well, you can put so many different things on it. So,
We wait.
I'm going to put it in here.
We can just get some wraps and just put the toppings on the wraps.
I like wraps.
That makes it easier.
I like wraps. What about wraps or crumble? Crumble.
Cookies?
Cookies.
Orange cake.
Have you got a recipe book there, Chris?
Orange cake.
That's isn't it?
Oh, wow. Oh, that looks good.
Banana cake looks pretty good.
You can do lemon muffins. Lemon muffins.
Yeah. Maybe we should send these recipes to Emma so she can see what she wants to get.
Write your recipe.
Let's ask Jacob. Sorry, Jacob, you got your hand up. What else are you thinking? Yeah, come off mute when you're ready, Jacob, and we'll want to hear what you want to do.
Yeah, I've done it.
So wait, say that again, Jacob. It cut out a little bit.
Is that cheese straws?
Debbie.
Yeah.
Debbie.
Jacob, can you write it in the chat? We're not sure we said scones or cheese straws. Scones.
I think you meant cheesecake.
Banana loaf. Yeah, apple crumble Sam. That's a
I
good one.
would say yes to any.
Well done. High five, Dad. High five. Well done.
Someone earlier said preheat.
Cool.
I'm not
Swiss
sure
roll,
what that is.
Swiss roll with fresh strawberries. Nice. Natural watermelon. Yeah.
How'd you go?
Yeah, you put hot sauce in that grid. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
Don't talk about anything. It sounds like.
Use some sauce.
Burgers, yeah. Is it on
Yummy cake, sandwich,
Yeah. Maybe you need to get it in the oven.
Put it in the oven now. Put it into a.
It's Coco, by the way. It's Let's daughter.
I'm good.
Burgers. Oh. Do you make homemade burgers, Amelia?
Homemade burgers.
Ah, very nice. That's best like that. Okay, guys, just quickly as well. Let me see. Okay, so we've got loads of amazing ideas for our future sessions, but while we've got you here, because otherwise it probably make me talk longer at the end of the dance session, we're just going to tell you about the theme for the quiz tomorrow. So it's going to be a sports extravaganza, and Greer and I are going to be doing half the questions each, and it's all going to be about things that are currently happening in the sports world. So a tip would be to have a look at the BBC Sports News and see what events have been going on the last couple of weeks and at the moment. Okay, so don't want to give too much away, but cricket, rugby, athletics, there's a few things that have been, yeah, thumbs up from Debbie. Yeah, and there's been quite a few big events. So have a look at the sports news. And yeah, that's the theme tomorrow. Okay, you can come off mute, and maybe some of us should start having a look at our flapjacks. I don't know how long it's been. I haven't been timing. I hope everyone else has been.
It's got about 4 minutes left until 15 minutes, so I'm going to try in a few minutes.
Okay, nice.
What I would say is that I'll put something on our Instagram and Facebook asking for your choices of what you'd like to make next. So if you comment on that, if you see it, then we'll put them all in one place and we can make a list.
Awesome. Yeah, I've made a little list too, and if anyone wants to email or text them as well, because I know quite a few of us aren't on Instagram, but Facebook as well. I know some of us look at.
By the way,
yes, Ruby.
I don't have Instagram on my phone. I got Facebook.
You got Facebook, not Instagram. Okay.
Fine, we'll put it on all of the social media, and you can also email Emma or Greer.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be quite tough competition. Oh, sandwiches. Yeah. What sandwiches do you want to make, Sadie? What you like to put in your sandwich? Cheese?
Not just chocolate all the time. I want to make lemon griddle cake for Debbie.
Ah, lucky Debbie.
Yeah. Lemon drizzle cake is my favourite. Who else likes lemon drizzle? You've got other favourite flavours?
Lemon drizzle is my favourite of all time.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of hands up for lemon drizzle.
You've got to come to me if I make lemon griddle cake to you.
Yeah.
There's Cliff of the
lemon drizzle cake competition.
I like red velvet cake.
Oh.
I'm really good at making red velvet cake.
I actually really like red velvet cake as well, but I feel like it'd be really hard.
Red velvet cake.
Does anyone know what is actually in red velvet cake? How they dye the sponge?
I think you know food colouring.
I've seen it made with beetroot.
That's okay, I think that is it.
Tell me about it, otherwise you might get sad.
Nothing back up.
I am.
Sorry.
Oh, guys, look at Soph's cake. Wow. What flavour is that, Sophie?
Chocolate cake.
Chocolate. Oh my gosh. I'm going to come around to yours as well, Sophie. You make a cake for that.
I've got to tell you guys about the cake.
But guys, not just chocolate every single time. You have to mix it up.
What do you say, Ruby? You have to mix it up.
But not just chocolate all the time.
Who made pancakes on Tuesday?
We did.
Yeah.
It's a Wednesday and Tuesday. It's crazy.
Chris, what did you have on your pancakes on Tuesday?
It's Tuesday. I make pancakes.
Yeah, what did you have on them?
On Tuesday.
Hot though, yeah? Hot.
Syrup and sugar. And
Jane said he made cupcakes last month. Nice day.
chocolate orange. Chocolate orange sauce. That was nice, isn't it?
I will leave mine in for another 5 or 10 minutes.
Right.
They look nice.
Oh, Murray, pancakes and chocolate. So nice.
Blueberry mushroom, sweet mushroom.
So if you've checked your flapjacks,
For another few minutes.
leave them for. I remember.
Oh. Is anyone planning to put anything on the top of their flapjacks? I think Amari said maybe Nutella. But is anyone else going to put? Oh, so
Some salt cake bites and maybe Easter egg.
chocolate. Is that chocolate as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit of drizzle. Oh, Hamish! Hamish has come out. And Wendy, look at that.
That why are my people here? It's
And you can't come too up.
Sam, blueberry raspberry muffins. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. Because the fruit melts nicely inside.
And you can't come to here.
Got the raspberry.
Oh, Toby's putting
Amari, check your flapjacks. I'm going to leave mine in for another 5 minutes.
You checked ours, but ours is.
Jess, have you got your flapjacks in the oven as well?
I don't really want to do much. I will check on them because I have done a lot of cooking this week, so I want to get a bit of a break from cooking. I do miss it a lot. I do done a lot of cooking this week. I cooked pancakes twice. That's for a break. So I did a lot of cooking this week. Yeah.
Oh, you're having a break from cooking.
So I did this week. A lot of cooking. Almost a bit too much.
Yeah. No worries, Jess, you can get some inspiration from everyone's and then you can do yours another day. That's absolutely fine. Yeah.
Make them biscuit and on Tuesday as well. No.
Oh wow. Yeah, it sounds like you've been doing a lot. Yeah. Right. Is anyone else looking at their flapjacks? We'll leave them a bit longer. Have you looked at yours yet?
We did think about it. We thought the flipping part might be
Definitely pancake club, Sadie.
Okay, so I'll join the pancake club.
Where's the chat, Mum?
I'll come with you.
Where's the chat? I'll come with the chat.
I'll come with
Yeah, definitely gonna get some lemon drizzle cake.
I sent one in the chat.
I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
Yeah, we see it, Ruby.
Right. Will, are you still there?
No.
Are your flapjacks in the oven still?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
You're on mute, Will.
Hello, Jess.
5 minutes.
Oh, look at Emma's. Yes, they look.
Yes.
You can't talk, Jess, because you've got yourself on mute.
I'm off mute now.
You want to say hi to Ruby? Jess, if you go off mute, you can say hi to Ruby.
Were they in the oven, Will?
They were, but they're done now.
Oh, Amelia.
After done, guys.
They look like they
They're
might
just on the Arga.
Okay, thank you, Will.
No problem.
You better go.
Emma's also taken hers out too.
because I've taken mine out. So
They're cooling.
Hey, I'm on in the chat, and that is it.
Hamish, have you tried yours yet? Are they ready to eat?
Let them cool before.
Haven't tried mine yet.
Oh yeah. How long do we need to cool them for, Emma? Just
I would say.
Emma, hear what I look like.
Okay, wait, guys. I'm going to put your music, Emma, about the cooling because we don't want to burn ourselves. Sorry, Emma. Say that again.
I would say to leave them to cool for about 10 minutes. So I think we might be trying them after the session, but it'll be quicker if once they've cooled a little bit, you can take them out of the pan with your greaseproof paper and put them on a plate or something. Just be careful of your hands, and then they'll cool a bit faster.
Sounds good. Okay, so I reckon a few more minutes. Hopefully we'll see a few more flapjacks out, and then after that, if you take them out, cool them, and maybe in dance, you can show us and give us an update as well on the taste. Yeah, and also take photos and send them to us as well if you'd like.
So you know what my plans are, to Emma?
Do I know what?
So my plans are get my flapjacks to come out, leave it cool down, say something for Debbie tomorrow. From the sink.
So you're making her very happy. So yeah, I agree with that because I also want to keep Debbie happy.
I can't see it because my phone's playing up. Can you see what came up in my memory 6 years ago? That's YouTube.
Zane, is your dad helping you with the cooking today?
My brother did.
Oh, your brother did. Okay, nice. I was going to say, tell your dad.
Another thing you can do to help them cool down is prod it with a fork.
You get to that.
Yeah.
How long will be ready? 2 minutes.
Yummy.
That's delicious.
Okay. Does anyone else want to show us their flapjacks that they've taken out of the oven? Or a few people just giving them a few more minutes in the oven? Oh, let's look at Hamish's on a plate. Can you hold the plate a little bit forward without holding it? Oh, wow. Did you have a taste yet?
I have, well.
Ellie's looks amazing. Emma, did you see Ellie's?
No, sorry.
Oh, that is yummy.
Nice, Sarah. Oh, yes.
Look, mine are done.
Good work, Ellie.
Have you seen Amari's?
You look good as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you look good as well.
This is for Debbie tomorrow.
Look at my fat jack.
Zane, that looks great.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Good effort.
Lovely.
As well.
I'm
You're still in the oven, Toby.
Braces looks amazing as well.
No, look at that.
Was good.
It's absolutely amazing.
Nice, guys.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
Oh, Will, it sounds like you're getting yours out too. Amazing.
Do you want to see?
Yes, please. I'd love to see. Ah, yeah. Are you happy with them?
Very happy.
Brilliant.
That made me happy as well. We're like, snap.
Okay, guys, so I think everyone's under control. So as Emma said, if you haven't got them out of the oven yet, make sure when you take them out, you let them cool for about 10 minutes before eating them, so you don't burn yourself, and they're nice and cool.
Okay.
What we'll do, as I said, take any photos and send them to us, and if not, we're going to get an update from you in dance later. Okay? Is everyone
lovely, Sadie?
Yeah.
Oh, they've come out as well.
Yeah,
So we'll get an update in dance later.
Yeah.
And obviously, you want
I'm just going to put them there for a bit.
Right. Is there anything you want to just... Actually, do you know what?
Yeah.
We're going to pick 1-star baker, but we're going to let you know who it is in dance as well. So we've got to announce Hero of the Week. And I'm going to have a conversation with Debbie and Emma and Priya. We're gonna tell you as well later which baker impressed us the most. Okay, so come and tune in for that as well. Okay, we will see you all. Let's have a look, Sam. That looks really good.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
So
Long one.
4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish.
Emma.
And hey, fish, they look brilliant as well. Very neat.
Emma.
I'm sick of bacon.
Say my name, Toby.
Good.
Okay, guys, we'll see you at 4:30 for Dance with Sasha. If you'd like to bring your flapjacks, bring them with you as well to share us at the end. Definitely asking.
Don't worry about it.
I showed them.
Lovely, Sadie.
Good work, everyone. They look great.
Fab, guys. Yeah, thank you so much to Emma for leading the baking. It was awesome. Big clap for Emma, just say thank you.
Thanks for helping me, guys.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll see you at the dance.
Bye, Toby.
Bye.
Well done.
Bye. Bye, Debbie.
You Friday.
Bye.
You know the question.
Photo.
Yeah. So you know the question I really want to go and say.
Go on, Ruby. Whilst I'm saving this, you can ask.
So the question is, if we have to do a time to.
Go on, say go on, Ruby.
I really want to make.
What do you most want to make?
Lemon strudel cake for the next.
Okay, we'll get Emma to have a look if she can find a good recipe for lemon drizzle.
It's my favourite thing to make, so I'm definitely happy for us to make lemon drizzle. But I put lemons in, so you do have to put it in, like
bring it on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Put what?
6 lemons in one lemon drizzle cake once.
Oh wow.
Very lemony.
What is the normal amount?
Maybe 2. Maybe 2 or 3.
I was gonna say that sounds amazing. Right, guys, I'm gonna end it now because I've managed to take a photo. Have a nice break for now, and we'll see you in a little bit.
4:30.
Bye, guys.
Bye.